padà sórí ìkànnì Chokitable Media. Welcome back to Chokitable Media. After our brief conversation yesterday on the video I made where Nigerians living in the UK were lamenting seriously about the condition or their condition of living, and talking in comparison with people living in Nigeria and their dependency, stroke the black tax being collected from them all the time. Now, and I ask you to put your opinion in the comment section to let me know which angle you are standing. Would you prefer to live in Nigeria or would you prefer to live in the UK? If you are given the option, that was the question I put on this channel yesterday. But fortunately, scrolling through, checking through to see opinion of people in order to check if our assumption is correct or not. But now, the video I'm going to play for you right now showcased a lady, a beautiful one like that, being asked a question, and the questionnaire was asking, the interviewer was asking her if she was to be given 20 million naira and with the option of coming to the UK to live, which one would she take? And she paused a little. She hesitated a while before she could give the answer because the question came to her, unexpected. So, and she said, okay, give me some time and let me just put myself together to be able to think if it is actually worth it to take the 20,000 or rather coming down to the UK to live. So, and she now concluded that she would take the option of taking the 20 million naira. So, by that, she will stay back in Nigeria and afterwards be coming to the UK for holidays if need be. And she explained the advantages and disadvantages of living in Nigeria, talking about lawlessness, talking about insecurity, and all the rest. But she believed she will be able to make do of that 20 million naira if the chance was given to her to choose between living outside the homeland or living, in other man's land. So I would like you to settle down and let's have discussion over this puzzle that we are trying to tackle since yesterday, because I actually don't know, because for somebody that doesn't really have money before, what are people looking for? Why do they choose to Japa? Everybody's giving different type of reasons and stuff like that. But let's just think about it. If you Japa eventually, do you think when you get down there, you're going to make that 20 million naira immediately when you get down there? So the calculation was made that is about how many pounds? That is about 9,000 pounds. Will you be able to get that within 6 months? And that's going to be like you don't have to spend anything out of that one. That it is your profit. It is something that you've been saved or something you saved for another day. Is it going to happen like that? But if you have 20 million naira and you have to use the money where you got the money from, excluding your house rent, excluding every other expenses that you've been running, but you have this 20,000 naira as a seed, as seed money for yourself to make your life better. So will you actually still prefer to come to the UK and live there? Because now you look at it, what are you looking for? You're looking for money here, you're looking for money there, so you got the money now. So do you think it's the money will be more useful for you to use in Nigeria, where you live, where you know the terrain and stuff, and where you have your people and everything work together for your good over there, rather than to come into a strange land whereby you have to start afresh and start to keep making contact and start to spend that money, that you've been given to. And at the end of the day, what will be the result for yourself, So I want you to contribute and let us have more discussion, more robust discussion about, Japa coming to the UK, staying back at Nigeria, with, an option of having substantial amount of money for yourself to be able to live. So, thank you. Put your comment in the comment section and let us have a broader discussion about this. Let's listen to this lady, what she has to say. Please subscribe to this channel. Like, share, and comment. God bless you as you do. See you next time.
In as much as Nigeria is a lawless country, but aside that, there are benefits to being in Nigeria.
Hi, good afternoon.
Hello. Good afternoon.
So 20 million naira in cash right now, or relocate to any country of your choice.
20 million naira. Pause, you need to start afresh. I need to think about it very well. It's actually catch you. Okay. Is it like for like full-time base outside the country?
Yeah, relocate.
Give me that 20 million naira. I'll stay back in Nigeria. I'll stay back in Nigeria.
So why?
Nigeria is we are enjoying so many privileges, unlike other countries. I mean, in as much as Nigeria is a lawless country, but aside that, there are benefits to being a Nigerian. Let's be honest. In as much as we don't really, I know our taxes have been collected indirectly, but I don't think any of us have actually gone to the bank to like say, okay, I'm going to go and pay for a particular tax or whatnot. But and second, Nigeria has diversity also. Their food, their culture, places to visit, places for relaxation and all that. So Nigeria is actually a cool place to want to like stay. I could do outside the country for like just vacations and stuff, but not to live for long. Homeland is homeland. Any other question?
Thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing so you won't miss out any of our latest video.